we're going to be learning this evening is nightclub two-step, not to be confused with country two-step, which is a different dance, which is very fast. Nightclub two-step is a slow dance that was actually invented about 30 or 40 years ago by a guy named Buddy Schwimmer. And Buddy was a ballroom dancer and a swing dancer, and he found it frustrating that there wasn't really a suitable dance to be done to contemporary pop and country slow music, the kind of thing you would hear in a nightclub, or perhaps at a wedding or some other event like that. Because the only slow dances he knew were waltz and foxtrot, which are not always amenable to venues like that. So he wanted to invent a more stationary dance that would work really well with slow music. And so he took a little bit of rumba and a little bit of cha-cha and a little bit of swing, and he kind of stirred it all up in a bowl, and then he invented this dance. And in the 30 years since then, it has continued to evolve and grow. And now it is actually one of the dances that you can compete in if you compete in country western dancing, which is another long story I'll get into maybe later if I have time. So first, let's have everybody stand up, and we can just make a big circle for right now. You don't need a partner for this part, so find a little elbow room. You may have to make an outer circle and an inner circle if you want to stagger, just so you can have a, there you go. Exactly like that. Okay, so first, let's talk about the rhythm. All right, so the rhythm is counted a lot like the way that you count other ballroom dances by using quicks and slows. And we can use numbers too. In fact, I'll show you how you use numbers if you're a numbers person and that's what you like. But we're going to start using quicks and slows. And nightclub two-step starts on a slow, and then it goes quick, quick, slow, over and over and over again. So the rhythm is slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now, the word slow is a bit of a misnomer. It doesn't mean that you literally take a slow step. Okay? Like you suddenly went into slow motion. It just means that the step you take, you're going to pause longer for an entire 2 beats of music after you take the step before you step again. So, the slow it can kind of confuse you if you're imagining in your head that what I want you to do is step fast and then step slow. That's not really what I want. So let me demonstrate just the rhythm in place. It would be slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay? If we used numbers, the quicks would each have 1 beat of music, and the slows would have 2 beats of music. So that would mean slow, quick, quick, slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? Now just to make it even more confusing, we tend to start on the 3, 4 when we use numbers. So I'm going to use quick, quick, slow because that can be very confusing if you're new to not start with number 1. Okay? So, yes.
Could you demonstrate the difference between the country two-step and this one?
Sure. It's hard to do that without a partner. So nightclub two-step is going to dance in clicks. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And we're going to turn, spin, do stuff like that. Country two-step is really fast, and it goes like waltz and foxtrot, counterclockwise around the room. And that count is quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. And the music is fast and energetic. It's not romantic. Nightclub two-step is
I
romantic.
appreciate that.
Is that in your head? Do you see how they're very separate now?
They're very different.
Good question. Glad you asked that. Okay. So now, let's all together try dancing just the rhythm in place for now. If you are going to be a leader, start with your left foot. If you're going to take this class as a follower, start with your right foot. If you're brand new, I will suggest to you that the gentlemen are usually leaders, especially when they're learning something new, and the followers are usually women. But you can do whatever you want. That's just my recommendation. If you're brand new, ladies, you might want to follow, and leaders, you might want to, gentlemen, you might want to. Okay, but it's up to you. So, I'm going to do the leader's part, so I'm going to start with my left foot. Followers, you start with your right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, and slow. quick, quick, 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 slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, step, step and hold. Step, step, step and hold. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Bravo! Okay, now we're going to try doing the basic step, which is going to require us to have a little more clearance around us. So if you're stuck in the corner, feel free to come out a little bit. Maybe some people can move into this space so we all have a little bit of room. Actually, you know what? I have a different idea. Real quick, so we don't step on each other. I'm going to separate you. I'm going to have all the followers on this side of the room and all the leaders on this side of the room. So just for now, that way everyone next to you is going the same direction. Yeah. Leaders over here, followers over there. Good. Okay. This is much safer. Okay, now. Since I have my back to the followers, I'm going to start with their footwork, but just heads up, leaders, your footwork is in the mirror image of us. So I'll turn my back to you in a minute so you can follow me, but I'll start with these people over here. Hello, followers? Okay, so followers, on our slow, we're going to step sideways, all right? So we're going to step to the right. It'll be the following step, to your right, on the slow. The quick is a little rock step. Quick, quick. Now notice I said little. Let me turn sideways for a minute. I don't have time to go way back here and way forward again. It's too much distance to cover in such a short period of time. So it's just a little rock and replace. I may or may not even get my heel down depending on how much time I have and what I'm doing, okay? So don't worry about if your heel goes down or not. Just take a little rock step, a little rock replace. So repeat that. Slow, quick, quick. Now we're going to go to the other side. Slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick. Slow, and quick, quick. Slow. And leaders, you're doing fantastic. Just for the sake of fairness, I will turn my back to you so I can look at these beautiful women over here. Hi. All right. And I will do your footwork so you can imitate me directly if you'd like to. All right, so now I'm going to start on my left foot because they're behind me. But you all continue to start on your right foot. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and slow. Quick, quick, 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 slow. And quick, quick, slow. Great! Very nice. Okay, let me think. How are we going to make this? Okay, so leaders, what I'm going to do is offer my arms apart like this, a little wider than my hips with my palms up, and followers are going to rest on top, and then we're going to curl our fingers a little bit, but not so much that we're squeezing, okay? Curl just a little bit. So it's like that as a couple, we're holding a beach ball, kind of sort of. I don't want it to be too big, all right? It should be a little more relaxed. There we go. All right, and then when the leader goes to their left, a follower will be like a mirror image going to her right. That's how we'll dance together, okay? So I'm going to count this in. We're going to do that basic step in place. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, 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 slow. And quick, quick, slow. Yes, good. Okay, palms up. Extend your arms to your follower. Followers rest on top. Curl your fingers slightly so we can hold on a little bit. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, 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 slow. And quick, quick, slow. Beautiful.
Another summer day is coming, going away.
Already going. Okay. quick and slow, quick and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, step, step. Step, step, step. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Now that you've had a taste of it, let me give you a few little tips to make it even better. Leaders, especially if you're new, this can be hard to remember, but if you keep your arms wider than your body, it makes it easier for the follower to feel where you want them to go, right? That makes sense? So if you're driving in here with this tight little connection, she's following you because she can see what you're doing, but she doesn't feel it. You want her to feel your arms taking her with you. Does that make sense? And when we start doing turns and fancy stuff, that'll be very important. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is just a little vote of confidence for all of you. I know that you see the better dancers doing lots of fancy moves and you want to learn them, and I get it, I want to learn them too. But I promise you, gentlemen, that if this is all you know, and you can take a woman out onto the dance floor and just have her move to music and feel pretty, she is going to be so happy. Can I get an amen, ladies?
Yes, amen.
So I don't want you to feel insecure. You know, everybody has to start somewhere. And if you can only just do this, you're already winning. So, yeah. All right, but having said that, let's make it a little bit more fun and interesting. We're going to do the exact same thing, but with a different connection. So, I feel like I'm ignoring this afterwards, so let me turn it around. So now we're going to do the same thing but in closed position. So this was open position. We're going to do closed position. My left hand and my follower's right hand is not going to change very much. My right hand is going to go up onto her left shoulder blade, and I'm going to keep my elbow lifted just a little bit. We're not doing walks, so it doesn't have to be super normal, but it is lifted a little bit. It's not collapsed down here like that, because that will make our connection of our upper bodies weak, and she won't be able to feel it. So have a little gentle lift, and followers are going to rest on top. Notice that she's got her hand right here on my bicep. She's not up here on my neck. She's not gripping and squeezing my arm, okay? She's just lightly resting right there. All right, now, if you prefer a swing grip because you're a ballroom dancer, this is totally fine. If you prefer a what do I call this? If you prefer a ballroom grip, then this is fine. If you prefer a swing grip, that's what I do, and I do not go two-step because I'm predominantly a swing dancer. But either are okay. For this lesson, do whatever makes you the happiest, all right? So, you can have this grip, or you can have this grip, it's all okay. But other than that, it's exactly the same. Now, because we're closer, I'm going to really make sure that I'm looking over my partner's right shoulder, and she's looking over mine. So our spines are not lined up. They're offset just a little bit so I can see what's behind her and she can see what's behind me. Even more importantly, our toes won't step on each other quite so much. All right? So other than that, it's exactly the same. All right, so get into closed position and let's try it. Ready? Okay. Good. Looks good, everybody. Hands on those right shoulder blades.
Not much motion.
5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Step, 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 and hold, quick, quick, slow, whoop, quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Yes, good. 5, 6, 7, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Everybody go ahead and get into closed position.
No, I'm sort of country western.
Okay. Oh wait, you know what? Get into open position. Get into open position. No, you know what? Get into close. No, get into open. Okay. Yes, I did. So, my point is that you can move in and out of closed position while you're dancing. And it should be as easy as what we just did because I was being silly. Okay? So, if I'm here, now, caveat, it is easy, but leaders, it's your job to decide when to do it and to do it towards her. So I'm not going to pull nor you go towards me. That's rude. Instead, when I decide I want to go into the closed position, I'm going to step up to her. All right? She will help me. She will sense that I'm doing this, and she will lift that arm for me so I can get onto her shoulder. When I'm ready to get away from her into open position, I just slide apart. But I leave my arm lifted so our arms slide apart like sliding doors. Okay? So I'll demonstrate. Watch how I do this before we go. Stagger together. Slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. I just step right to her. I didn't pull her to me. Quick, quick, slow. Keep your feet moving in rhythm, and then quick, quick, slow. I just slide apart. I'm back into open, okay? So that's going to be what I'm going to ask for you to do next. I'm not going to tell you when to switch. I want you to switch back and forth on your own after about every 3 or 4 steps, give or take, okay? 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Think about switching if you haven't already. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Now maybe switch back if you choose. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Think about switching if you haven't already. When you want, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Now maybe switch back. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Yeah! 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Think about switching. Your feet moving in time. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, and slow.
Someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside.
5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, 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 slow. Think about switching. Yes. Maybe switch back. All right, what I'm going to do is teach you the footwork for a turn. All right, and both leaders and followers are going to do the same turn, which is why we can both learn it like this, without having to put leaders on one side and followers on the other. All right, so let me demonstrate. Rita has no idea what I'm about to do, so this will test my reading for sure. Slow, quick, quick, 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 slow. She did it. Yay, very good. Thank you. All right, so let me explain the footwork. So it's going to be the same whether you're leader or follower. Okay, so let me start on this side. You guys can do the mirror image, and then I'll turn my back to it in a minute to make it easier to follow along. Okay, so what we're going to do is when we're stepping to our right, all right, that's a slow. We're going to, well, actually, we should get there a little more organically. I apologize. So we're going to take a, let's go to the left first. We're going to do slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. That'll get us nice and warmed up, okay? On that second step to the right, we're going to lift our right arm up, and now we're going to take our left foot, and we're going to use our quick, quick to pivot around, quick, quick, and then we step to our left on the slow. So in other words, it's not a chamois turn. I'm not turning and continuing to turn down line. I'm going around the corner and coming back. So I'm going to use Enrico as just a marker. You don't have to do anything but stand there. So if this is my partner, I'm going to step out, I'm going to turn, but then I'm going to come back to my partner. So it'll be a step to my left with my left foot. That makes sense to everybody? As opposed to if I went like this, and then I went dun, dun. Oh no, Enrico! So I want to make sure that I go around and I come back. All right? So let's all try that together. We're going to go left, then right, then left, then right, then pivot, and we'll stop there, okay? No matter what happens, it'll be a big success. 5, 6, 7, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, prepare, turn to the left, quick, and slow. Not bad, not bad. All right, I'm going to switch to the other half of the room. So keep doing the same thing you were doing. I'm going to now be the person in front of you doing the exact same footwork. So you can follow along with me. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, prepare. Turn back to the front. Quick, quick, slow. Kind of, sort of? I see some confused faces. We'll try it a bunch more times. Don't worry.
Kristin, do the turn again, real slow.
Sure. This is new to you, and this is hard for you. There are people in this room who it probably took 6 months to be able to get this. So don't worry, all right? You will get it eventually, I promise. All right, so the slow, we'll do it really, really slow. I'm going to be on my right foot. This is my prepare. This is the right. Now I'm going to go quick and slow, which is a left, right, left. So left, right, back to my left foot. So it's the same number of steps, I just use them to turn. Okay? Let me come over here and do it for you guys. Okay? So on my right foot, I'm prepared, my arm is up. I'm going to pivot to my right, clockwise, step, back to the front. Yeah? I'm going to go here again. Hands behind me, ready? Step to my right, prepare. We're going clockwise around the circle. Left, right, back to the left. Okay? Hands over here. Prepare on the right foot. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Yeah? Okay.
Kristin,
Yes.
so if I'm ending on my left foot, I'm used to starting on my left foot. Slow, quick, quick, slow. My left foot. But if
Right.
I'm ending on my left foot, then I'm starting slow.
So if you're
quick.
on your left foot, your next step is going to be a rock on your right foot. Quick, quick.
Okay.
So, here, now that you've tried it a few times, let me demonstrate it again, and you might go, oh, I see. Let's see if this helps. Okay, ready? I'll do it this way, and then I'll do it this way. Slow, quick, quick, slow. 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 So I lift my left arm so that Noriko turns around to her right, comes back to me. Then I lift my own right arm, and I turn around and I come right back to her. And my very next step is with my right foot, quick, quick, and then slow. Still look confused.
But then you're ending on a slow. Your next has to be a quick.
Correct.
Okay, but is your quick going to be on your left foot?
Nope, it's going to be on my right foot.
Which is different than when we started.
No, no. Okay, great question. Because we're going back and forth. We're doing the left side, rock on the right, go to the right, rock with the left, go to the left. So we're switching back and forth. Right, left.
So eventually I can do a
Right.
slow on my left foot.
Correct. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you can. Exactly. In fact, that's what's going to happen. So you go around the corner. You end up on your left foot. This is a slow. Now you're going to do a right rock. Quick, quick, go to the right. Rock step, go to the left. Rock step, go to the right. Rock step, go to the left. Rock step, go to the right. Quick, quick, left. Rock step, go to the right. Quick, quick, left. Rock step, right. Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay, good. That's such a good question. Anybody else? Anybody have a bad question? No such thing. Okay.
Is it usually the leader or the follower who turns the page?
Does not matter. For the sake of the lesson, we're going to turn her first and then we're going to go. But out there in the trenches, you're in charge as a leader and you can do whatever you want. So I like to do her and then me because I think it looks pretty as a pattern. It has this sort of she goes, he goes feel to it, but that's not the rule. So it's only what we're doing in class, so we both get a chance to turn, and we all match, so I can call it out while you're learning it. But out there on the floor, Bob, you can do whatever you want. You can turn yourself and then her. You can just turn her and not turn. You can just turn yourself and not turn her ever. So.
Does she always get turned on the quick?
The setup is always on the slow, and the quick is the pivot.
So if I'm going to contemplate a turn, it's going to be on the quick, though, right?
Correct. But you're going to prepare it on the slow right before it.
Got it.
Yeah, so that's a good question too. So slow, that's my prepare for her. She goes quick, quick, she comes back to me, all right? Now I'm going to do a basic in between. Quick, quick. This is my prepare for me. Come on around and come back to her. Yeah, so
This is
prepares on the
prayer,
slow.
raising a hand.
Yes, yes. Good. Prepares raising the hand, and it's like an invitation for my follower to go under. Now, when I turn myself, I tend to not raise it as high because I don't want her to go under. I want to leave her there, and also I kind of show her with my body that I have made a window for myself, and I'm going to take that, I'm going to go under it. All right? Good questions. Anybody else? Here we go. We're going to try it. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Here it goes. Quick, quick, lift the hand. She turns. Quick, quick. The hand, he turns. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Not bad. Not bad. All right. No matter what happens, here in the corner. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Here we go. Quick, quick, lift the hand. Quick, quick, lift the hand. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Here we go. Quick, quick, prepare, turn. Quick, quick, prepare, turn. Quick, quick, slow. And quick, quick, slow. Yes. Very good. Okay.
Very good.
So you have to line this up. I have a couple of quick things to say. Okay. Now, you are brand new. You're brand new, and you have survived this lesson. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Give it up for brand new people. Those of you who have been dancing for a while, you remember when you were new? Remember how scary it was? Learning to dance is like taking your fragile ego and going up to a stranger and saying, "Could you take care of this for me?" So please remember what it felt like to be brand new and reach out to those people, make them feel successful. Let them know that it takes a while before this all starts to sink in, but you got to start somewhere, right? You started tonight, so you should be proud of yourself, and I'm proud of you. Very good. Excellent. Okay. If you're not brand new, let me just tell you a few things that you can apply if you want to. Can you do this from close position? Yes, you can. It's a little harder, okay, because we're so close together. So remember to stay a little offset from your partner, to stay, your spines are not lined up. I'm looking over my partner's right shoulder, she's looking over mine. There's a little cushion of space that we always maintain between us. We don't dance tummy to tummy in this dance because there's too much going on. We'll bump into each other's knees and toes. So I'm going to keep a little bit of cushion between her. When I lead her into that turn, as she comes around, I just go up under her arm so I can get back into close position. Now, obviously, because my right arm is busy right now, I'm not able to do my own turn because that would be weird. All right. Also, you can turn her from closed and pick her up in open. You can turn her from open and pick her up in closed. And who makes that determination?
One.
The leader. The leader does. So leaders, remember, don't pull your follower to you. You step up to them or away from them as necessary so that you don't mess them up, okay? All right, I'm going to put on a song, and I want you to try whatever your level allows you to try. And if you're really struggling, I'll try to come over and be helpful, okay? And I'm going to give you another song, and we're going to rotate these 5 or 6 times so everybody gets lots of practice, okay? You ready? Ready? 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, slow, quick, repair, turn, quick, repair, turn, quick, slow, quick, slow. On your own. Yes, so good. High five. And rotate.
Thank you.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, and slow. Quick, slow, slow, quick, slow. On your own. Good.